Welcome back. You got Will and I-Man here from the Block Runner, Metazone, Roby, and MScribe, and today we're going to take you to chasing the alpha.
Yeah, dude, we're going to the Metaverse, lads.
Yeah.
Finally. we're not just talking about it. We're going to be about it today, right?
Yeah, so this is by Improbable Labs. I don't know much about chasing alpha specifically.
I think this is just like the code name for some kind of new, I don't know, showcase of something. Some new development update, most likely. You know, this is Improbable Labs just slow rolling out their new, tech features for MML and whatever else that ends up being M2's product offering, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't know who the hell we're talking about, it's a long story. But Improbable, M2, all these things, 10-year story that led up to them somehow being like the main, I guess,
Metaverse providers for Bored Apes.
Bored Apes, and eventually all of Web3, apparently, according to their own thesis, right?
Yeah.
Like, they are the ones with the goal in mind to provision all the necessary tools and frameworks for developers to create an interoperable Metaverse ecosystem, right? So it sounds really nice on paper.
Yeah.
Right? We've agreed with their thesis ever since it came out, and we've been following them and tracking them and participating. So here we are again, dude.
So were you able to join?
I mean, I'm looking at a chat window. So this is happening in real time. Some kind of event's about to begin any minute now, I think. They're actually 5 minutes late. So at some point we should be able to just jump in and do something, right?
Yeah, let's try to jumping in.
All right, let's go launch.
Oh man, I'm in
What? Uh-oh. What's wrong with you, dude?
I
think I'm in.
Are you using Chrome?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so
always use Chrome, dude.
Dude, Brave.
Wow.
Brave's the wave.
Such a sellout, dude. Web3 sellout, dude.
Yeah, god damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this again.
Yeah, I'm already downloading this thing, so it's working.
Okay, so let me jump in using Chrome.
What the heck is this? Oh, I'm already experiencing some difficulties. So this is gonna if you're new to the Metaverse, this is gonna be a
common thing.
Yeah, experiencing difficulties.
Yeah,
because there's always issues early on. Oh, but I'm actually in though. Wow, there's actually a significant amount of people here. Let me turn off my volume so there's no conflict there. There you go. All right, dude. Yeah, figure it out, dude, because we can't miss this. Oh, something big is about to happen. I could feel it.
Dude, hype man, I-Man.
Dude, I've missed all these. You've been here. Remember?
That's true.
This is my.
What are you doing, dude? You're sleeping over there or what?
Literally. I missed all the cool events, so you're the one who told me, like, the last one you went to was literally life-changing.
Also, apologies in advance for all the bugs, errors, problems. Please
let us know what they are,
right? On our Discord, and we would love to get...
Shit.
That's a big man over there.
Wait, I don't see that big robot.
Waiting on my co-host. In the meantime, I'd like to quickly just test to see your mics working. If everybody would like to just yell for the culture by pressing C, that would be very helpful.
For Sparta.
Oh no, dude.
Always the rebel.
For the Emperor. I mean culture.
For the culture.
Ooh, you can also talk to the people near you. Press C, say hi. They'll be your friends here,
Hello.
your enemies.
Hello.
Greetings, citizens.
God damn it, Well, why are you going against the script, dude?
Oh, the blob is Rob. The blob is Rob.
Rob is Rob. So
why is there a T-Rex here? Like, can anyone explain
all right,
the
so
T-Rex?
let's
I'm pretty confused
try
about
and...
So this is it. Who wouldn't want this to be your bitmap, dude?
All right, I'm here, but I gotta put on my outfit. This is not the right outfit.
All right, we're gonna have to listen in. Sorry, lads. There's gonna be a lot of silence from us, I guess, while we try and figure out exactly what it is they want us to do.
Yeah, I started getting into steroids. That's why my characters got a lot bigger. I had a lot of insecurities, and Bored and me really worked through a treatment plan.
All right, I'm gonna explore what the hell's going on.
I feel more secure.
You mentioned that your character has a lot of different organs. You didn't specify which one.
I mean, as anybody who follows the non-copyright infringing Warhammer universe knows, you get 3 hearts, or 2 hearts, 3 lungs, and something called gene seed. But they never really explain what that is.
Wait, is that you right there? Yeah, that's you. I see you.
I'd like to see the gene seed.
I think
yeah.
we need to quickly change topic here.
There we go.
Dude,
Yeah, let's keep it clean. It's a PG rated E for everyone game, so we'll keep it clean. Looks like people have different color jackets on, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a good thing.
We're on different teams, dude.
Some people are on your team.
Shit, here we go.
My team who will be the future winner.
I'm with Rob.
Well, we're gonna wait a bit.
You're not.
Yeah, we're gonna wait a team board. There is no team board.
Wait, what the heck? On my screen, you have a black, and
really?
I have a red. Look at that.
So many feelings.
You're right.
Strange.
Avalanche sucks. No. All your projects suck. It all sucks.
So what do I do?
The T-Rex is actually the T-Rex is actually Gary Gensler.
Wait, do you have the IP license?
Oh, I love it.
See this? Yeah. So this is the
Well,
Metaverse.
who said anything about Warhammer? I'm a culture marine. Go fuck
No
yourself.
order.
Yeah, I don't even know what's happening, dude.
There needs to be something.
What are these?
It's like we're gonna do a Twitter space on
By
here.
the way, that's a lot of fun. I hope people recognize some of those villains.
Yeah. We should actually quickly check out so the game hasn't started yet. We're waiting for folks to join. But meanwhile, let's look at what copyrights we are not infringing. So I'm looking here. I see. Is that Mortal Kombat? That's not Mortal Kombat. No way.
That's 90s.
Okay, so
All right, come on. Who guys, you see. So call out the name of the movie.
we're watching a movie in the Metaverse now, dude, right?
Baseballs.
Yeah. We're all here. That looks like Karate Kid.
That's some Karate Kid.
Hold down
It's definitely
C.
Karate Kid.
Hold down C to yell.
I guess like these movies are old enough to like they have no more rights.
That is not Karate Kid.
It was.
I was born in 1990.
Yeah, I think this is past the.
Oh my God, what the hell is this stuff?
The threshold of like.
That was Top Gun. I know that one. That was Top Gun.
Yeah, these are all 80s movies,
Yeah,
dude. Scarface. Scarface.
Coming to America, indeed.
I don't know what that is. You should know this stuff, dude. You're old.
So, could everybody just
That's
put up
Rocky.
a heart emote if you can hear sound okay?
Remind everybody how to do that, Herman.
Press B and click heart, or just get good and learn these controls because they're kind of the same in every event we've ever done. And half of you bastards are the same people, so don't be pretending that you're not people from the last.
Damn, he called us all bastards,
If you're new,
dude. Bastards.
ASDW for running around.
Let's just be like a
you can hit
UK
space bar
thing.
to jump, you
Yeah.
can hit double
You
space
just
bar, double
casually
jump.
call you bastard.
B to emote.
But
and then
so
what's
far
the
this is
button for
pretty good
setting off the
experience.
new
It's not
experiment?
laggy.
Is it N
Yeah,
or-
my computer hasn't
Don't
like
tell them
all of a
about
sudden
the new
morphed
tech.
into like a
Don't do
hand
that.
warming
Don't do
device.
that. Come
Yeah.
on, like let's not ruin it. All right.
That's nice.
I think we also have special guest Peter Lipka, who's here to ruin our day by trying to tell us what to do and kind of run the event. I don't know if he's logged in yet. Are you around, Lipka?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm here.
You want to use V, not
Did you know that we're more than just a YouTube channel? We also built Mscribe, the first inscription platform built from the ground up for the metaverse on Bitcoin. Connect your Bitmap ordinals and use our tools to bring your community into the virtual realm. Support us by joining the movement at mscribe.io. Like, comment, and subscribe for the latest alpha. Back to the video.
I'm using V.
I'm always excited to hear from the from the operations guy.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, Lipka, you wanna give people a bit of an intro into what the hell this Improbable Lab shit is and who you.
There we go. Here's the intro I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Sure. So Improbable Lab is a new program that we're running. What we've done is set ourselves up into smaller pods of teams, and we're experimenting with all of our tooling and various different things that the M-Squared ecosystem provides to try and find really fun formats and experiences for the metaverse. This one was built by a team led by MPG, so the multiplayer group, who put this together, having never touched any of the M-Squared tooling in about 4 or 5 weeks. So, and then unfortunately, Herman and Board came along and decided to co-opt this particular format and run an event of their own. So thank you guys.
So I think a round of applause if you feel this is round of applause please if you feel this is impressive for a couple with round of. All right, so
pretty nuts.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean,
how fast
look, I mean, it would have gone faster if we'd pre-sold about $1 billion of NFTs. Then it would have been done in a day. But you know how.
Dude, they fucking sold like half a
we're gonna
billion.
have to,
Like, are they really
yeah.
complaining about
We're gonna
money?
have to earn it first here.
The last
So
people
I
would
think
you
we're gonna have a lot
complain
of fun.
about? We
I
have
think
lack
it's
of
gonna be the
funding.
best
That's
thing
why
anybody
things
does
are
on the
going
internet
slow.
today. And,
Come on, guys.
Unless there's new aliens
a little
that
more
emerge, but if that doesn't
non-disingenuous
happen,
about
this will be
this.
the funnest thing on the internet.
Board. I mean, a
Well,
lot of people
technically,
are on
Yuga Labs
OnlyFans right
raised
now.
500
Come on,
million.
we have a lot of competition if you're
And
going
they're
for the
spending
full
the
internet.
500 million on
Hey,
Improbable.
contracting?
Listen, I didn't
Yeah.
tell
That's
you
true.
what I was going to
You know
do,
what?
and I have a body
Sorry,
now,
guys.
so,
Retract
you
it.
know,
I'm retracting
we'll see where
my
this goes.
statements.
All right, okay. So maybe it's time that everybody, if you could line up right here where I'm standing, everybody, if you rush to me,
Let's rush
right
it.
over here, rush into a big group. I just want to double check something very, very.
Whoa. The hell's that sound?
Yo.
Whoa.
Yeah. I just wanted to check how gullible you all were. And the answer is very gullible. Okay, that is good to know. All right,
do whatever
now
the
let's
big
start
robot says.
the official video tutorial.
Glimpse into the future.
And all right,
Yeah.
again, congratulations.
Video tutorial director.
Do it. For the culture.
Dude, he really likes this for the culture. For the culture.
To be here today. So general rule. Participants, chase the enemy host. They will have a spotlight of a color. You want to chase
I still don't know
your
what team
color.
I'm on.
So for example, if you're on
Whatever.
the red team,
I'm going
you
red.
need to chase the blue host. They will have
Oh.
a red light of your color. And vice versa for the other team. Stay in the light. The closer you are to the host, the more points you'll get.
Easy.
Watch out for mines. Certain rounds are going to have
Mines.
different gameplay modifiers, so be careful. You can sprint using the left shift button, but don't run out of stamina.
Can you imagine if like our lives were on the line for this shit?
Jump pads are fun
Like
to use.
actually, It's like-
Hunger Games style.
yeah.
Oh,
Like this is just
you wanna
us,
run
and
away from all
we're
these
just
little
we
people.
just loaded into
You
Hunger
wanna make
Games.
sure
If
they
you
don't
lose,
stay
you
in your life
literally
and
dead.
score
Yeah,
any
you
Like,
points.
imagine.
They don't give you
To get more
food
points,
if you
Yeah.
you
lose.
want to
Yeah.
get some checkpoints. They'll be floating in the air, so jump into them. Watch out for the
Checkpoints.
golden one. Green floating pickups will create a giant portal at your feet. This will clear loads of participants away, give you some breathing room. And hey, listen, if you want to get rid of them a little more, press the left control button. You'll make a blast wave. Send those blighters flying.
The left what button?
And remember,
There's
the
no
team
control
with the
button
most
on our
points wins.
computers, right?
So, you ready?
We're fucked.
Get ready, dude.
All right.
I already
let's
forgot
begin
all the
this.
rules.
For the
Let's go.
culture.
For the culture.
For the culture.
That's pretty clear.
For the culture.
That's not
Okay.
Start round one.
We got our colors assigned.
I'm
I'm
on
on
red.
team red.
Herman
All right,
is
so we
red.
follow the
I
big
am blue.
black robot, right?
Oh, man, we're going, huh?
the color you are. I don't know. Stop
I
the
don't know.
round. Stop the round.
I think we follow
There we go.
Herman.
Lord Elon.
Oh wait, dude. Oh,
shit.
shit.
Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go.
Go red,
You're not
go
gonna
red.
Chase me, guys. You're not going to catch
I see
me.
it. Yeah, it's Herman. You gotta go find Herman.
I think if we're going to build something in the metaverse, it has to be
He's too fast.
better
Wait, I got
than
him.
existing video games, right?
Oh, I'm collecting
we're
points.
actually going to get
Easy.
people to believe their 10, 20 plus year
Oh
affiliation
shit!
and
You
love
just
and passion
dropped
for
some
a video
stuff.
game and come
What is
here.
all that?
Well, I mean, look, we've been in the background of a lot of game development over the years. We work with some of the biggest publishers in the world. We help ship games like Fall Guys. We've worked on
Oh,
lots of
dude,
MMO experiences.
I'm stuck in
And,
the
you know,
sand
truth
or
is,
something. I can't move anymore.
MMOs, they are not a good place to start if you want to build video games. It's extremely expensive to get people to join worlds. It's technically very difficult. I think smaller, quicker, fast iterating experiences that really take advantage of social media, that's they're like this.
Yeah, I think just like allowing players, allowing us to be part of the process and leave our mark on games is really
Oh,
important.
no.
And you see how much power players don't have, like with the Unity news, for example, right? Like, you know, developers and players are up in arms about that.
Unity. They did exactly the same thing in 2019 with us, and it was like a huge outroar, and then they backtracked.
So these guys are like
Oh, yeah, you
live
guys got
podcasting
By the
while
way,
they're
stop
doing this.
running in my
Basically.
lane, yo.
Dude, this is what we need to be doing.
Why are these people so
Oh yeah,
so keen
no wonder
to
I
support
don't
you?
have
they're
like
actually,
you don't have
working
infinite
really
sprint
hard that you
juice,
win.
dude. I didn't know that.
I hate the whole
It's
collab
close
nature
right
of
now.
it.
Yeah, I'm fucked. There's no way.
It is really close right now, actually.
I have like no points.
I'm happy about that. We'll pull it. We didn't say how many rounds we're going to do. I think we're going to do three.
Three rounds. Yeah, and board has promised to give each of you $1,000 cash if I win.
What?
Oh God. All right.
Not really. No. Not really.
That's not. I'm so confident
Oh my
I'm going to
God.
win that I don't really care. Let's go.
Get wrecked, what?
Dude, I got
I mean, like, honestly, I'll say it. I mean, I'm not going to invest my time and money into something that isn't better than the games I already play, right? So it's kind of all about using the new tech in a new way to build new types of games. And I think we haven't seen a lot of that, and I think that's a big part of doing stuff like this, right? It's just iterating and testing and finding new game mechanics that can be replicated and grown. And but that level of experimentation shipping is something we need more of.
No, I totally agree. And I think in addition, it's about need satisfaction. So if you ask yourself, what do existing games already do really, really well? Well, if you want to play a shooter, there are great shooters out there. But if you start to think about the types of games that work better when you have existing social networks, that are event-based, that have hosts, this kind of stuff is not really well served inside existing gaming. You got to find a niche. It's one of the reasons why things like this, I think, are a good place to start. You know, they're easy, they're bite-sized, they're snacks. They don't require a massive commitment.
Dude, I'm not even... Oh, I am on the leaderboard. Barely. I'm like number 10 or something. Oh, you beat me, dude.
Get wrecked, son.
Loser. How do I get rid of this thing? Press tab.
You did win. I know this is confusing.
Damn, dude.
You've got a red circle around it.
So we won, though. No, I think we lost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did lose.
Dude, we suck. I hate us.
Lipka, I think, is a bit...
All right, we got to step it up, dude. We got some rookie numbers on this leaderboard.
He was basically saying you were shitboard. That's what he was trying to say.
I did hear that some people were chasing the wrong color. So let's restate it again. Yeah,
I don't want to begin the new round yet. I'd like to just do one quick thing. Could my team all start dancing, all of you? And if you could also just press down C and just say, nah, you guys suck. That would be really nice. Please begin.
They're taunting you, dude.
Nah, you guys suck. We hate you. And what? Okay.
Nobody said it.
My childish.
Nobody said it except for Herman. Sorry, dude.
I'm sure you used some sort of cheat code.
He's already broken our trust once. So.
That's fine. That's fine. We got 2 more rounds. I feel very confident. If you, correct me if I'm wrong, Peter, but if you are blue, if you have a blue jacket, you are chasing me, the blue guy.
Yep. You chase the color that you are. You chase the color that you are.
This is another interesting thing.
All right. Okay, Space Marines. I mean, Culture
Try
Marines.
to bring in like too many game mechanics in the metaverse. Like you got to realize most people don't play games. Oh, shit. Let's go.
How do I get? Shit.
It's gonna restart.
Let's go, guys.
We're going for the red.
You're red. Go just chase Herman. Nobody usually chases Herman in real life, but in this game, you gotta chase Herman.
Oh shit! His mind's everywhere, dude.
Wanted to be near me in my life.
I'm already out of sprint juice.
I mean, except that time with the police. That's.
Fuck.
So Herman, in terms of tech and Improbable, I mean, what are you guys working on? Like for anybody who's new and hasn't done one of these events before, what are some of the highlights of what you guys have been able to build for yourselves and other game companies?
Ooh, so there's a lot of tech here, and I think crucially important is the fact. Whoa, what is that?
I don't know, man.
What the hell is going on? No. I think that's a feature.
Okay. Hey, we're supposed to pretend that everything is supposed to be happening as normal.
We have
so
many times.
Dude, I'm like wired in, dude.
Yeah, me too.
I'm actually like trying to win here.
As fast as I can, I'll answer your question, which is we allow for up to 30,000 people now. They'll all be in the same world pretty easily, and you can do that with full physics, voice, complex interactions. If you want to get technical, we handle roughly, I think, Rob, it's 20 billion messages a second now, or something crazy like that. We've invented a new rendering tech. Yeah, that's awesome. And we've invented new rendering tech, which some of which will be releasing later in the year, but it lets you have everybody with different avatars that don't have to be preloaded into the game, so that's better than something like Fortnite. We also allow for voice. We allow for MMO, dynamic objects. We allow for like very cheap and efficient hosting, and we have a streaming platform, and we have a way for you to interoperate, and we have a commerce system, and we have a collection system that lets you have objects that can be NFTs.
Dude, my mouse isn't working.
One of which you're going to get today. There's a lot more shit too. I mean, we've been building this stuff for years, so there's a lot of tech. And it's all free if you're part of the M2 network.
How are you?
Like that,
how do you become part of the M2 network, dude? Oh my god, I'm pissed. I'm getting stuck on everything.
I like how you stop talking just because you see the golden checkpoint. If now you're into it, I know you're gonna lose.
Fuck! Oh, you're juking me, dude. Stop juking
My
me.
mouse is stuck.
Harry Potter, get the snitch. Fucking, where is my seeker? Where's my seeker?
Dude, stop juking me, dude.
I was just running around and talking.
It's so fucking hard. It's so hard to do.
Oh, I got blasted. Yeah, we're taking the lead. Let's go. Come on. Get in there.
It's so close.
Get in there, dude.
Go.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Come on.
Oh, dude, I'm in there. I'm in there like swimwear, dude. Let's
Do not
go.
let Herman run away from you.
I mean, if you
Slow and bulky.
you let me win,
I'm operating without a mouse.
So am I,
NDA
dude.
prohibited from
Get
having
good.
on any project you like. I'll
Get
break
good.
the law for you.
Come on.
If you let me win.
Oh my god.
I'll commit an actual crime.
Here we go.
We got wrecked? We lost again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Dude, at least I was third.
Wow, that's really good.
Dude, you're not even like on the board, dude.
Yeah, because I lost my mouse.
We literally lost because of you.
What happened?
It's 1-1. 1-1, guys.
Wow, dude, I can't believe we lost again. So we're not going to get the NFT, dude.
In that second round, I don't think we told anybody. Slightly changed.
Wait.
It's because the other guy's not really running around. That's the issue.
Yeah, this is a little bit.
Yeah, what the hell happened there? I thought it was 2-1, 2-0.
No, it's 1-1. Red team won last time.
What?
No. I swear, blue team won both times.
No, blue team won. Yeah, blue won 2-0.
Lipka.
I know I'm the director here, but I think it was Team Herman has won twice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so we have some confusion around the team colors. Yeah. So basically, if you are colored blue, you're actually on my team and you're chasing Bod. If you're colored red, you're on his team and you're chasing me, which is definitely a design flaw we will overcome next time. But I'll take the wins. I'll take the wins.
I don't think that's a design
I'll take
flaw.
the wins.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, okay.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
the final round is really the one that counts, though, because now everybody knows how to play.
This is a pretty cool game, though. I can see this like.
Before we start the final round, I wanna try a little bit of
it's like
alpha
you and
from
I
Board,
against
no,
each other every day.
And
we need like hundreds of people to play along with us.
Put them in chat as
Well, I
well.
know.
It's like a
during a
Obviously, we're
podcast.
hinting that you are going to do something with us.
I'm trying to think like
I don't want you to tell us what it
normal
is yet,
people do
because
this.
I think that
You
ruins
know
the
what I mean?
surprise. And not even this. This is just
No,
a
this is
practice
like
run
a new
for
Twitter
events.
space.
But tell me what's made you do the Thanos, I'm going to do it myself. What's made you get off the bench and decide to, because people don't know you're actually a game developer in real life as well. What's made you decide you want to build something of your own?
Yeah, I mean, this event today is a little bit of FAFO, but honestly, for the last 2 years or so, I've been an advocate of game builders and blockchain within the gaming space, and it's been a little frustrating, and I've gotten impatient with just the level of development. So I do have game design experience.
My computer's not heating up at all.
And I want to get my hands dirty and start building stuff rapidly and just having a lot of fun with it. So I don't necessarily have the tech skills to do that. And you and I have developed a really great relationship over the last year or so. So I think that the sneak preview is that we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. We're going to be bringing games to market quickly. What that looks like exactly TBD, but it's going to be soon. We're not going to sit around and do nothing. Like, we're going to do stuff like this a lot, much bigger.
Yeah, and we're not
grander.
And let's make some promises before we continue, right? Promise number one, we're not going to sell you shit ahead of delivering you value. That's not fair. That's not right. Agreed?
Hell yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah. Everybody kind of understands, like, hey, free-to-play games, how that works, right? Like, you play, you love it, you buy it. That's kind of a model that we know works.
All right, good. And when
Totally
we
agree.
that'll
It's easy to say when you have a $5 million war chest,
chest,
which they do, right?
Right. Yeah.
It's like a thing. A project that has this much money can kind of like talk down on the rest of the Web3 startup industry. Like, people don't have money to build anything.
Yeah.
And a lot of times the mechanism of like crowdfunding is important for that reason, right?
Yeah, agreed. Right now for people to like put their time
it's fine.
into the game.
Yeah, they should. In this position, they shouldn't sell anything unless they deliver something. They have $500 million to work
on an
with.
event basis, like think about playing a game as an event.
They're also talking about Yuga Labs. They sell shit all the time before delivering anything.
We could get to that point, but at first, really
that's what I mean. It's more like it's a shot on all of Web3, really.
Yeah. Once in a while and have a lot of fun, and there's a ton of people doing it at the same time. What are the promises Herman can you offer?
I mean, I think the other one is that, This is about collaboratively creating something with you. And what we're trying to do in the next few months by making everything so much cheaper and faster across all our projects is so that we can react faster. And in terms of somebody's asking here about dev kits and stuff, we'll actually cover a Q&A at the end of this on those topics. But what I'm trying to say here is every project we're doing, whether that's Victory League with football, whether that's the baseball stuff, whether that's the crypto projects we're involved in, they're all part of M squared, so they're all interoperable, which means, the good stuff from each project, like the value you create, there are potential ways that can flow from place to place. That's really, really important. And if you want early access to World Builder, do come onto the Discord, make a case. We might be able to give it to you. We are starting to get it to a place where we're happy with it. This is already being built by a different team as well. All right, should we get to round 3 and absolutely crush board?
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, team. We gotta show Herman that he's not as powerful and talented as he thinks he is. So,
all right, one more shot, dude.
That if you are supposed to be chasing him, if you are ready,
you
chase Herman.
Troubleshoot your mouse, dude, or
yeah,
what?
It's working.
I'm going to keep asking him questions and distracting him, of course. But let's get a win here.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
This is it now. This is for the culture. All right, guide for the Emperor.
If you step on my mine, you will lose your team points. And the team tells me recommends that you don't do that because there may be a prize at the end of this one. So I highly recommend you don't do controlling for your own team.
There's prizes.
Oh man.
Oh, and look, and Ford is way in the lead for the one that already counts. He's been.
Shit.
What do you mean the one that counts?
Blasted.
They all count. It's best of 3.
No. The final one was the real one.
There you go, dude. You heard it here first, dude.
I don't know what cockamamie roles you're playing with here, Herman.
Yeah,
So
I don't think the other guy's blasting.
We're going to do Q&A at the end. We'll probably just have everybody line up and we can have people chat with us. Oh, damn. There's a lot of explosions in the background.
This is getting harder now. This is just getting... People are getting better at this.
I think that Goldfinch is a little OP, by the way.
Herman knows how to use his fucking skills.
Peter, can we add in a button
his
to
abilities.
Individually fund random players away? Because that would be... There's this guy Waldo who's chasing me for like fly on shit, and I really want to kick him away. I found Waldo.
You mean he's doing a good job?
I just don't like him. Waldo, I don't like you. You in particular, I just don't like you. There's something about you, Waldo.
Did you find him? Yeah,
he's chasing me.
Oh my god, I'm stuck again. Oh shit.
This is
that was a good move. I spun around and figured out.
Fuck. Damn, dude, I'm getting wrecked this time.
Come on, Golden.
He's got too many skills, dude. Too many abilities.
Guys, where's my
Herman's
Nimbus 3000? I need this freaking
he's a good boss, dude.
Where is it? I keep changing its path. I was trying to guess where it would go, and I was very wrong. Oh.
I got some trouble here. I got a little tactic I think I might be able to use. I have a feeling this could work.
No, blast wave.
38 seconds. What was that? I haven't heard that sound before.
Okay, that did not work at all. I thought I could trap them in the pyramid, but they figured out what I was doing and they all turned around.
See, that's how you know, dude. He's like, trying to fucking really fuck us. The other guy's just probably
smart, these guys.
Watching Netflix.
Oh man,
this. Doesn't give a shit.
I'm surprised your giant suit lets you run so quickly.
Well, I mean, look, it's power armor. It's power armor. It's power armor. It's from the 80s. It's actually from the 80s.
I know, which is amazing. Oh man,
this T-Rex is tricky. This T-Rex is tricky.
It is.
We suck.
Yeah, he's particularly.
We got smoked again, didn't we?
Oh no!
We won.
You get
Did we win?
You get to win one.
Hey! Damn, we smoked them actually.
That's the one that really matters.
Yeah, dude.
Haven't got to use the claps in a
Everybody,
while.
give a round of applause to the winning team. To the winning team. It's
all
board.
right. Hey man, they better deliver. They said this one's the one that really mattered. So.
Tap to turn it off. It wasn't a complete blowout, so I think that made for a good and fun game. The points don't matter, and there's nothing really here at stake except for our pride. But it was a good time, guys. GG.
I mean, I don't understand why BlueKitty.eth is the best player. And that just feels strange to me.
I mean, he's just.
You know, it just makes me think of the Fifth Element and the opera singer. And that's all I can think of right now.
Oh, we've got an Adeptus custodian there. We've got. I'm looking through the list of people and calling a couple people out here. So by far the worst at this game was Brewer Delo, who managed minus 2,000 and
wow.
7,000 points.
You're just like hitting
like
mines on purpose, dude.
My losses are down to you, bud. I think he needs a special prize. For sure, we need to give that guy a special prize.
I like it.
Kind of loser prize.
All right.
No. In a way, he's a winner, right? He succeeded.
All right, turn it down, TJ. All right, so let's do a grand takeaway from this.
A little breakdown.
What
did we just experience here, dude?
Well, first we experienced a.
So we got a couple. Yeah, we have. I think a little bit of difference in takeaway. So yeah, what's your main
multiplayer? I guess activity.
Okay.
That,
all right.
I don't know. I guess someone can code this type of gameplay in using their SDK, so that's cool.
Right.
It's stable.
It's very stable.
It's not.
I didn't lag like at all.
Yeah. It's not an open. It's not like a traversable world. Like this is just a room, right?
Yeah, which is fine, but this is a good experience, right? Like I could see this is very addicting. I want to play some more, dude.
Like, could you imagine?
I want to play.
Yeah, could you imagine like this whole place like segmented into its parcels? Would that not be big enough?
This place?
Yeah.
But
I mean, we've seen bigger environments too.
For sure, but what is an ownership of like one fragment of this area, this arena, like entitle you to, or what? Like,
so you're saying, you're looking at it as like this is just an arena that people just go and play some sort of activity and then they go back to their Bitmap world?
I mean, potentially, yeah. Like, this is just a good experience, you know? It had all the right mechanics to a good game, and like I said, it had all the right addictive qualities. The only thing missing is like an actual something at stake, right? You know, if you can actually build.
It's like you starve to death if you lose.
Well, maybe not that extreme, but it was something more like, you know, some play and earn mechanism. Like, you know, the more points you accrue over time, you know, you unlock things, and NFTs become part of your possession as a result. Stuff like this, you know.
Yeah.
But all the infrastructure is being built for that. That's what I think that was the whole point of this, is to kind of give developers like hold on, dude, something's happening.
Oh shit.
Maybe we should actually listen to what he's saying.
Just run over the big bag of gems and collect your gold bars.
Gold bars?
You might
dude, he's got gold bars. Come get your gold. You almost fucked it up, Will.
Yeah, we got to swap
We're going to miss this. How do we collect it, though?
You get an in-game currency, and you can just use it to buy stuff in a game. Are there any transaction fees to use that currency, Rob?
Why would there be transaction fees?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why are there transaction fees? Why do these exist? Why is any of this real?
You're in gasoline. You have to pay in gasoline.
Yeah, I know. Guys, I'm sorry if I sound kind of...
You're a surly sailor. It's okay. There's also something on the opposite. There's something on the opposite side of the obelisk over here. It looks like a microphone. What's that all about?
Well, basically, people need to queue up, and then you and me are gonna stand next to them, and we're gonna pick people to ask questions if they have any questions. Make sure that you tell us your age, where you're from, and your favorite 80s movie before you begin. Also, probably a name.
Okay. Now they're doing a Q&A, but I guess we missed. They gave away some kind of resource or gold.
You have the honors if you
fucking missed it, dude.
People.
I don't know how
you
line up. Claim that.
Line up, folks. Line.
If you're next to the mic,
questions for them,
you're interested.
Wait, what was that?
I mean, come on. I can see there's no British people here. You know how to form a line. It's like a queue of people.
None at all. It's not like, hey, what about bitmaps though?
No, that's not a line.
Yeah.
That's not a line.
Say,
how are you guys allowed to buy and sell
Yeah.
NFTs if you can't form a line? I mean, I'm calling Gary Gensler about this.
All right. So what's the big takeaway?
Sorry,
that this is a pretty good experience, and this is something that we could potentially build bitmaps on top of, and And then what else?
But how, dude? That's the question. How? That's what we all need to know.
How
does this
through
have
their
anything
SDK.
to do with Bitmap?
How does it? What do you mean how?
Well, I'm looking at this right now. You're saying this is coming to Bitmap. How? Explain.
Through an SDK.
What SDK?
From Improbable and M squared.
Okay. And then how do people who are building anything in the Bitmap ecosystem leverage that? And
well, the only way to leverage an SDK is that you got to be a developer.
Okay.
And then so you have to manipulate, I guess, the world part of that SDK, and then be able to segment that world into its parcels.
Correct.
And so once you do that, then you can start, I guess, allowing people to parcel out their world.
So you don't think there's going to be any kind of like permissions? Like this is going to be a completely open development platform?
Yeah, for sure.
It's not like some sort of, because they're trying to create their own they're trying to create their own version of Bitmap in a sense, like a network of virtual environments that have all been constructed leveraging their SDK. But in order for that to be interoperable, you have to use some sort of framework that they're coming up with.
Yeah.
An M squared framework.
Correct.
Right? And it's not a Bitmap framework.
No,
so
it's not.
That's what I mean.
But there is no Bitmap framework.
Bitmap is the framework, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but
but
they're
you
going to
can
have their own framework, their own identity system for virtual environments, because you can't achieve interoperability without the identity system, the ID system between virtual environments. So if you build some kind of virtual space outside of their own framework of ID system,
but
it doesn't work.
The ID system is just using their framework. Like you can build anything you want with their framework, and you can segment it however you want. You can do anything you want with their framework. And so that's the idea, is that you use it to build Bitmap.
I don't know. I have a different prediction. To me, honestly, I don't think. I think we are going to be able to leverage this technology, obviously, to build whatever we want. Yeah, I guess they're just going to become two competing, like, bigger silos in a sense. I don't think like we'll be able to, whatever's being built in M squared's network is going to be like in communication with whatever's being built in the Bitmap network. I don't think. That's how I see it coming about.
Will hit tab.
There we go. It's much better.
And it's hard to say because it's still like way too early. Because right now they're just like in a demo phase of like they're just demonstrating like how cool.
But there's no need to separate bitmaps with what they're building. Why not create an ecosystem that is connected to this? Why not?
Good man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. So thank you guys. I'm just excited to, get this thing going and be able to help you guys build with this. So this is great. Thank you guys.
Oh, thank you. This is for you. Normally, game testers are very expensive, so all of you are doing us a big solid. And that's kind of the point, right?
Everyone here is so nice.
Yeah. No, you guys are nice. You guys are very nice. All right. Maybe we take one more question, then we'll jump back to Twitter Spaces because I know there's some folks waiting over there as well.
Okay.
So last one from I'm gonna go with Nova.
Hey, what's up, Herman?
Hey, man, how you doing? Yeah, we hear you.
Doing well. Doing well. Yeah, Leo. I am in Northeast U.S. In my late 30s. Really curious, Herman. Like, when do you think are you going to release the World Builder?
I think that's a question for my good friend Rob the Golden Blob. Rob, when are you going to finally give these people the tools? Give the people what they want, Rob.
We're working on it. So MML is the thing we released first, which is what lets us build kind of interoperable objects, avatars. World Builder is a bit more of a challenge just because it's a version of Unreal Engine, so there's some like kind of like boring stuff to jump through. But the idea is towards the end of the year, we're going to be opening up to some early devs. Being able to play with it, upload your own world.
End of the year, dude.
Towards the end of the year. That's way
like
too long.
I mean, we're kind of like already there, aren't we?
Like
we're
kind
about to
of
be
early next year, the way people
October.
promise shit and it never comes, or is that early next year, like probably early next?
Early next year.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be early next year. I mean, honestly, earlier than that, we just want to be sure we're being really honest with kind of what's coming along. There's a question about if I'm already building in Unreal, will most translate 100%. 100%.
Absolutely. That's one of the key ideas is you should be able to use any engine. Things should work. We're starting with Unreal, but obviously, you don't even need to use Unreal in the future either. But that's some alpha. All right.
See, this is what I mean. It's like you can use any stack that you want, but the stack flavor is going to come from them.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously like a big race going on between this like virtual environment stack arena, right? Where you got Roblox is doing a lot of damage in that respect. You got Fortnite with their stack.
That's right.
And now, like, you know, M Squared, Improbable, they're working on their own stack that probably has a little bit more of like a Web3 open metaverse, you know, spin on it and such. But still, like, it's still very obviously very capable. Like, look at this. This is a game environment that would fit in very well with, you know, the Fortnite engine or Roblox. Like, you could definitely see a bunch of kids playing some shit like this. Regularly.
Absolutely.
You know, it handled well. It performed better than my expectations, and you could do anything with this. Oh shit, they're doing it again?
You'll now have some gold bars, and this will be some digital currency you can use in these experiences to buy bullshit.
Yeah, these are not at the moment connected to crypto tokens, but hey, they could be in the future. Who knows? All right. See you guys back in Twitter Spaces.
Well, what about... okay.
Wait, is that it?
I guess there's gold bars coming. I don't know. All right, they left, dude. Now we're on our own, dude. Absolute anarchy time. How do we tear this bitch apart? Now that the fucking overlords have left us. Dude, why would they go to Twitter over this?
Yeah, I don't know.
How lame. They abandoned the metaverse to go back to Web 2 land. It's 2D metaverse land. Super lame.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it must be done because that is where the masses are.
That is. See, dude, I'm telling you, Elon's going to connect the metaverse to Twitter.
Well, he's going to be...
From Twitter, you'll be able to jump around some 3D space.
And pretty much perform the same utility of what Twitter or X. So we keep calling it Twitter, but
yes,
I don't know how long that's going to take.
It's going to be a long time. I don't really like X, but whatever.
Nobody does. But yeah, how long before X all of a sudden embraces the idea of like this is a much more intimate and enjoyable, impactful experience?
Yeah.
I mean, you performed all the same things you can do like on a Twitter space, right? You're broadcasting your information.
Yeah.
We're having a public open discussion. You did like a Q&A at the end, just like you do on Twitter Space.
That's right.
So you bring on the speakers.
That's right.
And all while doing all that, we've all collaborated in like a game test session.
Correct.
We've all played a game, and now we all have a database entry as far as like how well we did in that game, and now that can be leveraged by developers to do some things.
Yeah.
Like there's just so much more possibility, right?
Proof of attendance, things like
proof
that.
Proof of attendance, proof of engagement.
Yeah.
Proof of obedience. You know, how often did you meet whenever he asked you to?
Yeah.
You know, this is all good stuff for a future social credit score, which Roblox is actually working on at the moment.
Yeah. They said it publicly too.
Yeah. So like the virtual environment, if you're looking for as much of a data rich pool to extract from to like really know your user.
Yeah.
And then therefore like, you know, custom curate whatever like digital experience that user gets from your platforms. There's no better environment than the metaverse space, without a doubt. You can't extract all that information from a 2D Twitter page.
Correct.
You just cannot.
Correct.
Right? So who knows how long that's going to take for this breakthrough to kind of like, you know, permeate through the rest of the world.
I mean, yeah, I feel like it's inevitable. Right? People already...
Look at you, you're just fucking flying around. How do you do that? Oh, okay.
I'm making it happen, dude.
You're making it happen. See? You can't do that on X.
No, you can't.
Can't make it happen over there, dude. But X is the place of the now, right?
Yeah.
We have hundreds of millions of daily active users.
That's right.
And that's it. That's just how the world goes, dude. It takes time for these things to, I guess, be realized, actualized, and become everyday parts of our life, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Grand takeaways. This was, again, another good showcase of why Improbable and M Squared, I guess, were chosen.
Yeah.
By Yuga Labs, probably the most funded Web3 entity in the entire gaming, NFT space, whatever.
Yeah, correct.
They did a good job selecting these guys, and these guys are definitely bringing forth some good technology for the rest of us devs to kind of like tap into.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, so it's a matter of like taking a look at the SDK, seeing what's possible today, and then like we heard, there's people asking, is like, when World Builder?
Yeah.
And so the response was early next year at the latest.
Early next year.
So I remember this time last year.
Yeah, they said kind of like the same thing.
They said exactly the same thing.
Damn, dude. So
early next year.
They did say that. It's like Q1 2023, dude. Like, this shit's popping off.
Yeah, I remember because the first time that they showed off their world was like in the first trip.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to participate, but we participated in the second trip, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
It was like much better than this, if you can imagine that. And so it was like, okay, so now when World Builder so that we can make stuff like this? And
yeah,
they said early next year, and then a year later, early next year.
Yeah. So, I mean, what does that mean? It probably just means this shit is more difficult than even they anticipated. It's kind of like a similar thing, like Elon Musk overpromise, underdeliver as far as like his timelines. Is like, yeah, we're going to have full self-driving in like 2019. And like, we are, 2023.
That's right.
The fucking cars are still running themselves off the roads.
Yeah.
They're still completely, I don't know how they're even like on the roads and like people are able to activate self-driving mode and just like kick it. Like, yeah, dude. I'm going to trust this car to handle my parking.
Right.
It's nowhere near ready, right? So these things are typically more difficult than, initially thought of.
Yeah.
This is just
even a well-funded company is going to take years.
Yeah. Because I mean these are big initiatives. This is a big endeavor, so nonetheless, the needle is moving slowly but surely. So this is, I guess that's why they do these types of events. So yeah, this is a good sign, I guess, for everybody involved in the metaverse industry. So that includes the Web 2 and Web 3 side. So
yeah, it just sucks. It takes a while, but it's I guess there's no other way to do it, right? You could be infinitely funded, and it's still going to take years.
Yeah, there's literally no like snap of the finger magic to just going to make all this work.
Yeah.
That's just not how the world works, unfortunately. At least not until like AI matures a bit more.
Yeah, and even then, they still have to make predictions. Like, this may not be necessarily what people will be doing once developers get their hands on this stuff. Could be something totally different.
Oh, for sure. And they know that, I think.
Yeah, but you got to account for that possibility, and you got to build for that possibility. That's what I'm saying. So you got to be aware. So yeah. All right. Well, that's it for us. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions about what just transpired here with Improbable and M Squared and their connection to Yuga Labs, let us know. We've been following them for a while. Yeah, we're also connected to these guys through one degree or another. And so, yeah, let us know if you have any questions. Do you think this is going to be a bitmap primitive? And yeah, let us know in the comment section below. Follow us on all our Twitter accounts, and we will catch you in the next video.
Peace.